One, two, three, four, five, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, my name is Stoic Soul. Oh, and you're watching my stream. For now, I am going to be studying for a little bit. No. Alright, I'm drinking some coffee. I got about an hour and a half to study. So let me do that. Do that! Alright. As I was continuing on with this chapter, um, his intentions was to focus on the individual needs to specific customers and develop better relationships with them as they make purchasing decisions. Alright, let's write that down. Focus on the customers specific needs, alright, and develop better relationships with them as they make purchasing decisions. In other words, you want to tell buyers buy. Like all good marketers, Jimenez sees Novartis as more than just a pharmaceutical company. He understands that's to exemplify marketing at its best. Social responsibility needs to be part of the Novartis. Hey, that's exactly what I did when I was at Burger King, man. I took things up a lot differently than the other managers. The other managers, they just saw it as another business or just work they had to accomplish. I saw it more of a having to fulfill a customer's need. And one thing that I made up and have heard other people say as well, not a lot of people, but some people are educated. They usually say to make a friend, you gotta be a friend. To be a good friend, you gotta be a good friend. To have a good friend, you have to be a good friend. To a certain extent, obviously. I mean, here's the thing, alright? These neighbors next to me will probably work for the Pasadena Command Center, who live next to me. Keep on repeating over and over again, Kevin's so much better. That's why Kevin's better. Alright, man. Well, if he is, that's your opinion. Well, talk to him. You want to put it in my face? Well, I really don't care, man. I'm in this for myself. I'm too busy working on myself, trying to get myself better. If he is so much better, would I not acknowledge it? And if so, good for him and good for you. If he is so much better, good for you, man. Go talk to him. Go enjoy your life with him. Alright, like I was saying, social responsibility needs to be part of the Novartis mission. For example, Novartis teamed with America's Vet Dogs to train and provide guide dogs for veterans who are blind or visually impaired, and service dogs for those with disabilities other than blindness. At no cost to the veteran, the program trains over 1,000 dogs a year. Novartis and Jimenez are also proud of the company's Access to Medicine program. Sorry, I was drinking some coffee. I was having some sort of gastric reflux or something like that. That has reached more than 80 million patients worldwide. The company offers discounts and support programs to patients who lack medical insurance or cannot afford treatment. Such strategies emphasizes Jimenez's belief that marketing in a multidimensional discipline and is not centered on issues of selling and advertising. Let me read that again. The dumb neighbor outside kept distracting me. You see, the Pasadena Convention Center and their managers, or should I say the managers at the Pasadena Convention Center, let me say that better. The event managers and the guest service managers need to leave me alone and move on with their life. They have some people gang stalking me right next to my apartment, saying so and so are better, people that I know. Their organized crime has spread throughout the city of Pasadena, California, all because their little guest service manager, James Glenn, can't move on with their life. Yes, that is what it's like here in the United States of America in Pasadena, California. This chapter and the following 3 chapters are about marketing. You will learn about traditional marketing practices. Cool, in this chapter I'm going to learn about traditional marketing practices, but you will also learn about new marketing practices, including the use of social media. Joseph Jimenez is a role model for other progressive managers who see marketing from a broader perspective. Marketing is a multidimensional discipline and is not just centered on issues of selling and advertising. That's exactly what I thought marketing was. Advertising, that's it. Trying to sell the product through advertising. That easy of a job, man. We actually learned about that in sociology in one of my second sociology classes, or third one. Where's the beef? Many people don't care about the answer to that question anymore. As the trend toward vegetarianism grows, this well-known company in Canada offers a vegan version of its chicken sandwich in 500 of its 750 stores. What is the name of this company? Define marketing and apply the marketing concept both for a profit and non-profit organization. So, learning goal 1, define marketing, right? Yeah. Define marketing and apply the marketing concept, and apply the marketing concepts to both for profit and non-profit content, to both for profit and non-profit organizations. That's funny because I made a video. It was basically that. Okay, simply put, it was an advertising video that I made for my cousin for a competition for one of his classes, one of his business classes. And I was supposed to sell his company, and I ended up winning for him, he ended up winning because of the advertising video I made. I showed that to a gamer friend that I knew back then before I attended community college. It seems like that is what persuaded her to become a marketer, since before that her major was supposed to be business administration. She wanted to own a shoe store or something like that. But it seems like she liked that video I made. Or else, why else would she become a marketer and make advertisements? They can try, but they won't. Alright, learning goal 1. Define marketing, alright? And apply the marketing concept to both for-profit and non-profit organizations. This is important. The marketing concept. Let's go with red. Alright, and then define marketing. So easy, things to do. Show it to me already then. The term marketing means different things to different people. Many think of marketing as simply selling or advertising. Yes, selling and advertising are part of marketing, but it's much more. A lightly description of marketing is the selling and advertising of a concept such as a product, service, or company. Or any other thing or idea that can be traded for currency or another thing. Alright. The American Marketing Association has defined marketing as the activity, set of institutions, and process for creating, communicating, delivering, and exchanging offerings that have value for customers, clients, partners, and society at large. It's basically what I said. That have value. Offerings that have value for customers, clients, partners, and society at large. Okay. The American Marketing Association. The American Marketing has defined marketing as the activity. Alright, so I could type it while looking at the sentence, but I won't memorize it that way. The American Marketing Association has defined marketing as what? The activity set of institutions. The American Marketing Association defines marketing as the activity set of institutions. The activity set of institutions. The American Marketing Association defines marketing as the activity set of institutions. All right. and process for creating and communicating, and process for creating and communicating. The American Marketing Institution defines marketing as the activity set of institutions for creating and communicating. Is there a comma? Yeah. Creating, process for creating and communicating, delivering and exchanging offerings, delivering and exchanging offerings. The American Marketing Institution defines marketing as the activity and set of institutions for creating, communicating, delivering, and exchanging offerings that have value for customers, and offerings, changing offerings, and exchanging offerings that have value for customers, clients, and communicating. Was that supposed? And communicating, delivering? What? Oh, I got it. Creating, communicating, delivering. All right, that's exactly how I thought, but okay. Alright, cool, I got that. Communicating, delivering, alright. Communicating, delivering, and exchanging offerings. Communicating, delivering, and exchanging offerings of value that have value. The American Marketing Institution defines marketing as the activity set of institutions fuck man the American Marketing Institution defines marketing as the activity set of institutions and process of communicating, delivering, and exchanging other values I'm here off the book, bro. The American mark. This fucking seems weird, man. Off this thing right here. All right, bro. All right. The American Marketing Institutions has defined marketing as the activity, set of institutions, and process for communicating, delivering, and exchanging. And process all right. The American Marketing Institution defines marketing as the activity, set of institutions, and process of creating, delivering, what's that other word, man? Creating, communicating, and delivering. Creating, the process of creating, delivering, and communicating. That's not the same order though, right? Creating, communicating, delivering. Communicating, delivering, sorry, damn it. Delivering, communicating, no. Creating, delivering, creating, communicating, delivering. Creating, communicating, delivering. And exchanging, 4 of them, right? It's kind of like Pokemon, right? There's 4 moves. Look at this paper. Why is it better on paper? Alright? So for this one, right? The American Marketing Institution defines marketing as the activity set of or by set of institutions and process of creating, communicating, delivering, and exchanging, as far as it got, right? Offerings that have value for customers. Exchanging offers that have value. Exchanging offers that have value. And exchanging offers that have value for customers. Exchanging offers that have value to customers or for customers? For customers. Offers that have value for customers, clients, partners, and society at large. Yeah, how do you know I was using what I learned from learning how to play the violin music? Yeah, that's exactly how I do it. Gotta learn a little bit by a little bit. I myself am not capable of reading the whole freaking song and memorizing every single note like that. At times I gotta move 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 6. The American Marketing Association defines marketing as the activity set of institutions and process of creating, communicating, delivering and exchanging. Delivering and exchanging offerings of value to customers, clients, partners, and society at large. The American Marketing Association has defined alright, not perfect, okay. Marketing as the activity, set of institutions, and process for creating, process for, not of. This is how fucking difficult, or this is the kind of standards that my middle school had. It didn't matter if I had the idea. If I didn't rewrite something like that word by word, that's a fail, man. Alright, not bad.
I think, yeah. Oh shit.
Alright, got a little distracted. But I did manage to write that down. Let's see if I can say it again. The American Marketing Association has defined marketing as the activity, set of institutions, and process of delivering, communicating, creating, and exchanging offerings of value to customers, clients, partners, and society at large. And exchange. Yeah. Oh, not bad. I think I forgot to say exchanging. That's all good. So that I remember this better, right? Control B. All right. Ah, dang it. That's something they teach you in elementary. Make the letters big, you'll memorize them better, easier. Alright, spent so much time trying to memorize that. We can also think of marketing more simply as the activities Alright. Alright. In the past, marketing focused almost entirely on helping the seller sell. That's why many people still think of it as mostly selling, advertising, and distribution from the seller to the buyer. Today, much of marketing is instead about helping the buyer buy. I like more the sell to sell. Okay. The buy to buy seems to be a kind of allyship sort of language or form of communicating by saying, I'm with you on this, I'm your friend, I'm here to help you buy it. Instead of seller to seller being like, I'm just trying to get this to you that you probably don't want to buy. So they are choosing carefully their language there. One author calls it the power of pull. Let's examine the examples. Alright. That's something that's going to be on the test. Let's examine the couple of examples. Today, when people want to buy a new or used car, they often turn to the internet first. They go to the website like FEHIX.com to search for the vehicle they want and even take a virtual ride. At another website, they communicate prices and features. By the time they go to the dealer, they may know exactly which car they want and the best price available. The websites have helped the buyer buy. The websites have helped the buyer buy. The websites have helped the buyer buy. Alright. Not only are customers spared searching one dealership after another to buy the best price, but manufacturers and dealers are eager to participate so that they don't lose customers. The future of marketing is doing everything you can to help the buyer buy. Let's look at another case. In the past, one of the few ways students and parents could find the college with the right fit was to travel from campus to campus, and grueling and expensive process. Let's look at another case. In the past, sorry man, there was some noise outside that distracted me. As you all already know, silence or other people talking or this alright, other people talking or noise can be distracting and can cause you to not memorize what you are trying to learn or memorize. In the past, one of the few ways students and parents could find the college All right. I was a little off. I was having this kind of debate for a bit, and I'm sure I win. This is what I like about school academics is that I am able to speak and share my ideas and counter or cooperate with others' ideas who are like-minded. All right. my my headphone got disconnected for a bit. I shouldn't do that. All right. Let us continue with this. Marketing was known. Okay, power pull. All right, power pull. All right. Today, when people want to buy a new or used car, blah blah blah. I read that. Okay. Let's look at another case. In the past, one of the few ways students and parents could find the college with the right fit was to travel from campus to campus, a grueling and expensive process. Today, colleges use podcasts, virtual tour, live chats, and other interactive technologies to make on-campus visits less necessary. Such virtual tours help students and their parents buy. Of course, helping the buyer buy also helps the seller sell. Think about that for a minute. Okay, man, that's kind of easy. Here's an example from the Wall Street Journal. In the vacation market, many people find the holiday they want themselves. They use the internet to find the right spots and then make choices, sometimes questioning potential sellers online. In industries like this, the role of marketing is to make sure that a company's products or services are easily found online. And the companies responds effectively to potential customers. There are online a few examples of the marketing trend toward helping buyers buy. Consumers today spend hours searching the internet for good deals. Wise marketers provide a wealth of information online. And even cultivate customer relationship using blogs. Wise marketers provide a wealth of information online and even cultivate customer relationship using blogs and social networking sites such as Facebook and Twitter. Online communities provide an opportunity to observe people. Shut up. Hey there, hey there, my name is Stoic Soul, and you're watching my stream. Online communities provide an opportunity to observe people, interacting with one another, expressing their own opinions, forming relationships, and commenting on various goods and services. It is important for marketers to track what relevant bloggers are writing by doing the blog searches using key terms that define their market. Vendors who have text mining tools can help companies measure conversations about their products and their personnel. Much of the future of marketing lies in mining, such as online conversations and responding appropriately. Retailers and other marketers who rely solely on traditional advertising and selling are losing out to the new ways of marketing. The spotlight on small businesses box on page 354 discusses how some theaters are being creative with their marketing efforts. The evolution of marketing. What markets do at any particular time depends on what they need to do to fill customer needs and wants. Let's take a brief look at how those changes have influenced the evolution of marketing. Marketing in the United States has passed through four eras: production, selling, marketing concept, and customer relationship. Okay. I would like to make them proud, to be honest. For them to be like, hey, you had your back up against the wall. There are a lot of hyenas out there. But you stood your ground and you pushed forward all your might, all by yourself. In the United States, I like my way better. In the United States, marketing has passed through four eras: production, selling, marketing concepts. In the United States, marketing has passed through four eras: production, selling, marketing concepts. Production, selling, marketing concepts, ideas, and customer relationship. Cool. Four eras. Sure, that's gonna be on a quiz or an exam. Control Z to go back. Control B to bold, Control Z. Alright. The production era. The production era. L. Take that L. I will not take an L. Alright. From the time the first European settlers began their struggle to survive in America until the early 1900s, the general philosophy of business was produce as much as you can, because there is a limitless market for it. That's kind of a dumb idea, but hey. Given the limited production capability and vast demand for products in those days, a production philosophy was both logical and profitable. Business owners were mostly farmers, carpenters, and trade workers. They needed to produce more and more, so their goals centered on production. You can see this same process occurring in the oil industry. Oh my god, bro.